Hello, everyone, and welcome to our latest edition of What's Up, LifePharm. Steve Brown, your Vice President of Field Development here, and we have a very special show for you tonight. Our research scientist and my good friend, Dr. Edward Andujar, will be joining us to discuss the amazing products that are Digestive 3 Plus and Immune 3 Plus, and to discuss how they work together in our bodies.
So we're going to start with Digestive 3 Plus. First, let's talk about some general statistics with digestive problems. More than 1/3 of all ambulatory visits in the U.S. are related to digestive problems. 70 million Americans are afflicted with digestive problems. An additional 105 million visits to the physician are done yearly for digestive problems. So what is the digestive system? Well, these are specific organs that convert food to nutrients that the body uses for growth, energy, and repair. A quote from NYU: the digestive system is one of the core disease-fighting systems of the human body. Okay, one of the most important things that you have to realize is that as we age, the digestive system does not work as well. Nearly 40% of older adults have one or more digestive symptoms each year. So what happens in our body? Well, the problem starts very early. This is a very important slide because it shows us that the natural digestive enzyme production decreases about 10% per decade after age 20. That by the time you're 60, you have about half the enzyme production. Now, this is crucial because in order to digest even food, carbohydrates, fats, proteins, you cannot digest food or nutrients without enzymes, digestive enzymes. So what happens in our bodies? Well, there's an unhealthy balance of bacteria in the large intestine. The beneficial bacteria is replaced with pathogenic organisms. So it's good bacteria, bad bacteria. But this increased toxic load adds a burden to the liver, to the kidneys, and the rest of the body. So what can we do? Well, our answer is Digestive 3 Plus. Digestive 3 Plus is complete digestive health. It is a daily supplement that helps with healthy intestines, indigestion, and most importantly, nutrient absorption. Well, the digestive tract has 3 parts, and those 3 parts work well with the 3 different ingredients of our product. So, the first part is the mouth, esophagus, and stomach. Of course, the food goes into your mouth and it has to go into the acidic stomach. The second part is the pancreas and the small intestines. The pancreas starts in the front, goes around the stomach, and then is in the back. And the small intestines, of course, are in the center. And now, the third part is the large intestine. And this is where all the good and bad bacteria are, where we want to balance. Okay, so let's go back to the first part, mouth, esophagus, and stomach. This is where the prebiotic blend works. The prebiotic blend fuels the probiotic, but more importantly, it neutralizes the acid in the stomach. The second part is where the enzyme blend will work. That's the pancreas and the small intestine. We have 11 different digestive enzymes, and we want to maximize the nutrient absorption, and that is done through the small intestine. And then the third part is the large intestine. The large intestine is where the probiotic works. The probiotic has to go there and balance the bacteria. It improves that whole balance, and it also neutralizes the acid in the stomach. You must understand that most of you who eat yogurt, or most of you that will take a probiotic, don't realize that those probiotics never get to the large intestine because they burn out in the stomach where it's very acidic. The difference with ours is we have what's called a spore-forming probiotic. The spore-forming probiotics are much stronger, and they can deal with a very low acid. So this probiotic will make it to the large intestine and will then help balance the bacteria. As we age, our body systems function less efficiently. And we just showed you that the digestive specifically does not have enough enzyme production, so it would be more difficult to totally absorb the nutrients. So if you were taking laminine, you wouldn't get the full absorption unless we give you Digestive 3 Plus, which has the enzymes which will make sure that you absorb all of the nutrient. All right, now we're going to talk about Immune 3 Plus. And it's 3 Plus because there's 3 specific blends that are important as ingredients for this product. Okay, did you know that 37 million bacteria go into the air every hour? 1 in 3 people actually get a cold, 1 in 10 get the flu. And people emit flu germs up to 6 feet away. So what can we do? Well, of course, you can wash your hands, you can try to avoid germs, not smoke, exercise regularly, all those things we always tell you, but usually that is not enough. Because our bodies are always under attack. There's viruses, toxins, carcinogens, fungus, bacteria, pollution, germs, parasites. All these factors can weaken our body. So we want to take control, then we want to use Immune 3 Plus. It's a daily supplement that strengthens your immune system, gives the body the tools to fight off foreign substances and organisms, and provides a 24-hour immune defense. Okay, so what is this triple defense? The first ingredient is the OptiShield blend. It is a polysaccharide complex with potent mushrooms. Anything that is made for the immune system must have mushrooms, because that is the most important ingredient of an immune booster. The second blend is a Life C blend, a pure form of vitamin C, but it has a very specialized delivery system, which we'll talk about. And the third is the herb and botanical blend, which is a mixture of 5 natural immune boosting sources. Okay, we're going to start with the OptiShield blend. This increases how effective your body is at recognizing and attacking foreign organisms and substances. It is a combination of the polysaccharide complex along with a 3 mushroom blend: reishi, maitake, and turkey tail mushrooms. Mushrooms are crucial for the immune system. Any immune booster that you see on the market has to have mushroom in it, otherwise it will never work for the immune system. Now, the bottom line here is probably the most important that you have to understand concerning the OptiShield. The OptiShield increases B cells, increases T cells, and increases natural killer cells. Why are they important? Well, you know when you get a little cut in your hand, and it gets infected, and then you scratch it open, and all this nasty white stuff comes out that you call pus. Yes, that's pus. But why is it white? White cells to fight infection. That's a good thing. All those white cells going to the infection are now being attacked by our own white cells. The white cells are actually the B cells and the T cells and natural killer cells. The B cells and the T cells come and attack when there's infection or a virus around. The natural killer cells, which we learned just in the past 10 years, come around immediately and do not wait for the infection to occur, but attack the virus before it even gets going, because it can actually identify the foreign organisms. So the B cells, T cells, and natural killer cells must rise. Okay, this is the second blend. It's the Life C blend. So what makes this vitamin C any better than any other vitamin C on the market? Well, it has the pure vitamin C like everybody else, but also has citrus bioflavonoids and lipid metabolites. Not important to know the words, but the bioflavonoids also protect against inflammation. And the lipid metabolites make the uptake very quick and much quicker than other vitamin C's, and makes them hang around for a period of 24 hours. This is crucial because now the vitamin C is not only there when you first take it, but it stays around for 24 hours. And there was a study done compared to a very well-known vitamin C on the market, and the vitamin C blend that we have showed that it went higher within 2 hours and stayed around higher over the full 24 hours. Okay, the third blend is the herb and botanical blend. And of course, these are some of the herbs: camu camu, acerola, ashwagandha, sea buckthorn, and pomegranate. All of these increase the amount of vitamin C. And all of these also increase the immunity against colds and infections. Okay, and this is an added plus. You know, some people, when they take vitamin C, it bothers their stomach. So we added an enteric coating. Enteric coating, again, just withstands the acidic conditions in the stomach and doesn't bother your stomach. And so it helps avoid the stomach upset. You want to be proactive because we're becoming older and aging every day. And the aging process reduces our immune response, and it increases our health problems. So that's why more than half people in the U.S. are so concerned about it. You want to make sure that you're proactive. So take Immune 3+.
Well, that's all we have for you tonight, folks. Thank you again for joining us. And please be sure to join in next week on Thursday, July 16th for another edition of What's Up, LifePharm.